I coached Frances Tiafoe for 10 years. We did angles for about 3-4 years, almost every day. Then for 2 years, we did weapons. Then another 2 years, we served. We served every single day at 7 in the morning. I picked him up early. We went to the tennis court. Before everybody got there at 8, we were already serving for an hour. So we're going to show you a serve drill that we did with Frances. That's the one I talked about earlier that we did at 7 a.m. We pretty much did this every day. So what we did is we serve down the tee between two targets. The most important is hit the ball hard, fast. Of course, the technique needs to be right, legs are into it, hips are there, but the ball needs to hit the floor inside the box and hit the fence on one bounce. Okay, that's about 90 to 100 miles an hour. Okay, and again, the second most important thing is to be able to do it 8 out of 10. So we're talking about in practice, I usually get my guys to get about 80% first serve percentage. 80% first serve percentage in practice. If we can go to the match and get about 60 or 70 first serve percentage at this type of speed with quality placement between two targets, that's the key. See, that's what we're looking for, that particular one right there. So that's 7-10, so it's okay. You see, 7-10 is good, but usually Brandon and I get 8, so we're gonna, and then we do out wide the same way. Well, actually with Frances, we just, 7 a.m., we just served when it was time to make the weapon. Like I said earlier, we did 4 years of angles, 2 years of forehands and backhands down the line. And then he was number 1 in the country at 12, and then at 12, almost at 13, he won La Petite Tasse in France. So he became number 1 in the world. And after that, I started building serve as a weapon. And when I started doing that, we pretty much served every day. Every day, about 5 days a week for an hour. And then we did the rest of the day, we did another 4 hours on ground strokes, match play, point play. But the serve was between the targets 8 out of 10. 8. When you guys are working on the first serve, 8 out of 10 gotta go in. We gotta be at 80%. We don't leave until we get 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10, one bounce hit the fence flat. No bullshit. Right, Brandon? Yep, that's what we do. For the second serve, it's important. When we worked on kick, before I drove Frances to a tournament, I said, we're not going to a tournament till you hit 5 in a row, second spin, kick serves in the box. We hit in the box, we drive. We've done it since he was about 9 years old. For every single warm-up, doesn't matter which level of the tournament, whether it's an orange ball or whether it's a professional tournament. 5 kick serves in a row, in the end of the warm-up, we go. He's not making 5 serves in a row, we stay. Sometimes we were late, we were in traffic, he started 0-3, people wanted to default him. We never missed a match. We never missed a match. He never had an issue hitting 5-second heavy topspin serves in a row since he is 9 years old. So this is the second serves right here. Brandon is the only student I have right now that can hit the ball with one bounce and he hits the back fence on the second serve. I have a couple other players that are really good. A couple of girls, they're almost at that level. But it's important that the ball hits the fence, see, like that, on one bounce. And the key is to put 5 topspin serves in a row in that particular box. The reason why the box is set up that way is because we're working to hit the ball body or backhand. Body, second serve kick into the body or backhand. Of course, if the person is lefty, you adjust. Mr. Frances Tiafoe, he did not have entry fee or anything like that. So I paid the entry fee, and I had a car, and I put gas in that car. I said, I'm not driving you to a tournament unless you hit 5 serves in a row. And that was every single warm-up before every single match. Sometimes it took us 10 minutes, sometimes it took us half an hour. And again, we're training 7 days a week, 5 hours a day. Second serves were so consistent and so heavy that the guy never double faulted. The guy made balls just like Brandon is showing you right now. And then after that, you can start taking chances and hitting bigger serves. That was essential. Of course, there's a slice out there to mix it up. But this is fundamentals. This is your bread and butter, guys. The serve is very important as a weapon, so you're able to hold the serve. That way, you're not always under pressure where you have to break the other guy. You hold your own serve, then you focus on the return of serve and grinding so you can maximize your winning potential.
I just got off the court working on my backhand, and in this video you're going to see me hitting a lot of backhands, even sometimes when I shouldn't. And that's thanks to Coach Life. I've learned so much about the backhand in such little time. Now, Coach Life is a coaching platform that doesn't just have the ideas of one person, but of a plethora of coaches who coach some of the top juniors in the world who are now the best players in the world. This is Iga Swiatek's junior coach. This is Tommy Paul's junior coach, all of that. And they're teaching me so much about the backhand. One video I've loved is Diego Moyano's quick 5-minute video learning about the backhand, and something that's helped me a ton is keeping the racket head above the hand during the backswing. I'm really loving this tip, and it's helping me a lot. Use the link in the description to sign up to Coach Life. It's an awesome platform. They'll give you a free trial, and trust me, there's so much knowledge on there that you cannot get enough. So go sign up right now. Awesome platform. There's truly nothing like it in the tennis space.